I just try to do what I can with my staff, the volunteers that come in here, and we just do the best we can for everybody in our community.
Saving lives amid the winter storm not seen for decades, with more single-digit weather still to come for Kentuckiana. That's what went on behind the doors of an emergency shelter at the Culbertson Baptist Church in New Albany.
But the money to run the shelter is running out. It may not last until next winter, as our Ian Hardwick found out today.
At Culbertson Baptist Church in New Albany, snow melts, and the Homeless Coalition of Southern Indiana operates its emergency white flag shelter.
If our shelter wasn't here, there's not another one.
Pastor Danny Russell is one of the volunteers.
One of the best ways to respond to a blessing is to share that blessing. And our church has been blessed with this facility.
So the gym opens when nightly temperatures near freezing.
You were literally saving people's lives and preventing them from getting hurt because of extreme weather conditions.
The coalition has its offices here too. One way it saves money. Brandy Pirtle works here, but like Russell, also volunteers.
If you want to put them in there, we'll get them put up.
Donations help cut costs too. These snacks came from the Catalyst Rescue Mission shelter in neighboring Jeffersonville. Previously, the laundry cost thousands per month until the shelter got its own washer and dryer.
It is not a glamorous job, but it is a very necessary job.
Volunteers clean about 50 sets of bedding a day on average. Even pets get a place to stay here. Offering a warm bed comes with the opportunity to make more permanent strides in moving people off the street.
Our program manager was able to get a couple people actually into treatment because they've been here. We were able to talk with them.
But if the coalition can't raise more money to the tune of $100,000,
it is a very dire situation.
The shelter won't be here for next winter.
At all. It's not one person who should be bulkily responsible for, 70 people that are homeless on the streets. I know that I've donated to this shelter, not just my time, but my money also.
As the coalition asks for the money, the time people can offer helps them stay open too. In New Albany, Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11, on your side.
And Ian joins us now. So Ian, they need $100,000. Kind of talk about how they're different from the other places that are operating for helping people off the street?
Yeah, Catalyst was mentioned there in the story. They're in Jeffersonville. They'll serve people who are transitioning into more permanent housing, but this shelter, I call it the safety net for the safety net. They'll take just about anybody, and during that winter storm, they had to make some changes.
You said that they really did sort of had to really focus in on their mission then. What kind of things did they see happening, especially as we were getting more than a foot of snow around here?
Yeah, they opened on Saturday night right before all the snow started setting in, and then they had to stay open for a full 24 hours at that time. Usually these white flag shelters, they have to close at a certain time, people leave, and then they come back to get warm at night. And like I said, they are in need of volunteers and supplies. We have a link to that on the WHAS11.com homepage if you want to check that out.
All right, hopefully somebody shows up and gives them a big donation.
Well, as generous as Kentuckiana always is, You check back tomorrow, I bet you those supplies will be rolling in. All right, thank you very much, Ian.